Hello everyone, my name is Sam B and I'm here on holiday at the Haven Park Golden Sands in Mablethorpe. This is my 9th year in a row that I've been here, and my caravan here is, well, it was a silver caravan, but I think I have been upgraded to a gold caravan, and I'm on the Lakes 15, so it's more or less in the same spot as where I was back in 2021, and I think I was on the opposite side of the lake back in 2023. But yeah, I'm back at the lakes again. I'm back at the lakes once again this year, and I'm on the Lake 16. That's my caravan pitch there, and I'm going to show you what I think what is a gold caravan. I'm going to show you what a gold caravan is like, because I did book a silver, but according to Amanda, she said to me that this is apparently a gold caravan. That's what she said. So it's going to go up onto the veranda. It's starting to rain, so I'm just going to probably not spend too long outside. There's the plate there. So it says the St. David's Premier, because this caravan model here is an ABI St. David, and it's a 2025 model. And I do have with me the 2025 ABI Holiday Homes brochure, so I know which one of the three layouts it could be. See, I did book a 2-bedrooms caravan, but it looks like I've got a 3-bedrooms caravan. So I think this is a 3-bedrooms gold caravan. But yeah, over the last few years at Golden Sands, I've had some really nice upgrades. Right, so I'm inside now. So as you can see, there's the kitchen, and there's the dining table, and then right next to the door here, there's the fridge. There's all my stuff here, including a whole load of Strongbow cider cans for whenever I have my nights in. And tomorrow I'm going to Grimsby and Cleethorpes, so I'm probably just going to have a night in my caravan tomorrow and not watch evening entertainment. And over here there's the freezer. It's got a few of my ready meals and a few Cadbury's Dairy Milk ice creams in there. And then next to it is the cleaning cupboard. That's where the mop and bucket is, and the dustpan and brush. Oh, there's a sweeping brush in there as well. And then up there, got the ABI. I think this is an ABI folder containing all the necessary information about the caravan in there, I think. It's nice to see all of this still in there, but that's the folder to all the caravan information stuff in there about how to run your holiday home. But yeah, I've never stayed in an ABI St. David's before, so this is brand new for me. I think this there is to hang your clothes on, so it's just on the top of the fridge, and then there's fire extinguisher and fire blanket. So over in the kitchen area, you still got your cooking utensils and the cutlery, and then that's just an empty drawer. And then over here you got the dishwasher. I haven't used it yet, but I probably may do eventually at some point. And then you've got all the pots and pans in this cupboard. Sink. Got a microwave up there. And then below the microwave, you've got a toaster. I've got my anti-bac spray there in my kitchen roll. And I think there's several cupboards up here. I put some of my cleaning stuff in this cupboard up here. And one of my bags up there. And then in that cupboard, you got all the mugs. And then I think in here is... yeah, got wine glasses there and normal glasses, and just in that cupboard there's just my Marmite and my bread, my loaf of bread, and then that's my welcome pack just there, and that's my other play pass that's valid from Friday. There's a kettle, and I'm not sure what that is, but I think you hang bags or something. And then in here's your bins. And then got a washing up bowl just there. Just another empty cupboard. And in here is all the plates and bowls. And then in that cupboard here, it was empty, but in here at the minute it's just got my cereal, my bananas, and my packets of crisps. Now, when I went to Tesco's yesterday, I was actually quite surprised that Walkers have decided to do a 90s retro design. So I brought these because I just thought, I love a bit of nostalgia. But the only downside is that the crisp packets themselves have just got the present design on there. So that's a little bit of disappointment. But at least the multi-pack bag is a 90s retro design. So it's really good that I've just found the retro design amongst the Walker's crisps, and I bought a packet. But yeah, I bought Choco Nuts pillows from a cereal and got a pack of loose bananas as well. Now, the most interesting feature about this oven and cooker, there's an extractor fan up there, but on this oven and cooker, because most of them I've seen in caravans are usually gas-powered, but rather unusually for this caravan, because most of them are just gas-powered, but for this one, it's actually electric-powered, because you've got an electric cooker, and in this oven, it's both fan and electric. I probably won't need to use it because I've got my ready meals. So that's the oven, but it is a fan oven as well, and it's also an electric oven. It's the first time I've seen this. It's the first time I've seen this. I think a caravan with an electric oven and cooker, because normally it's gas oven and gas cooker. Right, so I'm going to show you around the living room area. One of these sofas here is a sofa bed, so it's got a pull-out double bed. And then there's my big pack of DVDs. I recently got this case because I'm trying to free up space in my bedroom. So I've got a nice big DVD case, but it is quite heavy when I put all of my DVDs in it. Got a few Fairground DVDs over there, and I've got a few blank DVD-Rs and rewritables in their original packaging. I've got a maximum speed rate of 4 times because I'm trying to buy as many as I possibly can so I can convert my videos to DVDs. But yeah, a couple of my Fairground DVDs just down there as well that I took with me, but I didn't really have time to put into my disc holder. But I don't plan on removing them from their cases at present. And yeah, there's the TV. But of course, when you put a DVD in, you do have to move the TV so you can put the DVD in. But that's the built-in DVD player in that TV. Oh, is it me or does it look a bit dusty at the top? Oh, that's a bit disappointing. It's a little bit dusty at the top. Don't really bother me. Right, and then up here it's a veranda. So you've got these sliding doors. Just pull the lever up. And then you're onto the veranda. And you've got your tables and chairs, although I haven't sat on them just yet, and I don't really want to because they're a bit wet at the minute, because it had been raining yesterday. There was a bit of a light shower earlier, but that's now gone, I think. And as you can see, it's a wraparound veranda. But this veranda's just got steps. It has. My last one had a ramped veranda when I stayed in the lodge last year. Right, so I'm just going to close these doors now. There's another cupboard just there. Got a coffee table just there. Right, I'll just leave it down. Oh, how do you do it? There we go. There we go. There we go. I've locked it now. Right, let's carry on into the bedrooms and bathrooms now. So we're going through this passageway, and in here, this is the main shower room. And turn the light on. That turns the light on. There is also an extractor fan button up here. So if you want the extractor fan on, you just switch it on there. in here the fan goes on. But if you do decide to switch it on, if you do turn the light off, the fan will go off at the same time as well. And in here you've got so in the shower room you've got like I said, you've got a towel rail there with there's a cupboard under here under the sink, and that's the sink with my hand wash there. And then you've got a mirror with another cupboard, some of my shaving stuff there, just a toothbrush and toothpaste, and it's my deodorant and I think it's antiperspirant, I think it is, and yeah, a few bits and bobs up there, a few of my toiletries. And then in here's the shower. Got a few of my toiletries just there, my shampoo, shower gel, and that foaming spray, because I do enjoy bouncing foam with it. And then that's my shower scrunchie just there. And then of course you've got the toilet as well. There's my bath mat there. I did forget to bring mine with me when I was on holiday. Well, when I was going on when I was packing to go on holiday here, but I did go to B&M and bought another bath mat anyway, so I don't want to get the floor wet. I'll switch that off. Then in here is my bedroom. This is the large twin bedroom. So I've got my Rory duvet on there because I do love making myself at home whenever I go on holiday at Golden Sands or any other Haven park. But Golden Sands is my main Haven holiday. We've got a few overhead cupboards up there, and the centre cupboard. I've got my portable DVD player in here, and that's the USB. That's USB sockets as well, and the standard plugs. And you have to turn the left switch on if you want to turn on the USB sockets. And then of course you've got like a centre lamp just there, so you can see when you're in the dark, or if you just want a bit of light over your book when you're reading. And then up here is just is the overhead cupboards. And then up here you got a mirror with the radiator, and there's a little shelf there with some more sockets. And I've got a battery-powered night light here. I bought that from B&M Bargains after I went shopping in Tesco's. Because I do love having a night light in my bedroom still. And of course, falling asleep to white noise. And then in here's my wardrobe. So I've got a few stuff hanging there. I'm just putting my dirty clothes up on the top shelf just there. There's my backpack just there. I'm going to sort my swimming stuff out because I went swimming this morning, and I've yet to hang up my swimming trunks and my towels so I can let them dry. And then there's all my socks and pants in that drawer below. And then in here is the smaller twin bedroom. Oh, let's push that mattress out of the way. In fact, I'll leave it open, I think, for now. Sometimes it can be a bit of a struggle to close that door, especially when the bedding's in the way. Right, but in here, this is the smaller twin bedroom. I'm just using it as a storage room for my suitcase and my large bag at the minute. But same features. You got these overhead lamps, and you still got a shelf with overhead mirror, as well as central heating. But in here you've got another wardrobe, and again with a bottom drawer as well. They're all just empty. And then in here you got the gas boiler. So that's where the gas boiler is. And then got another cupboard just there. I've been storing my swimming gear in here. I have last night. It's only just a small narrow cupboard. And then in here, this is the master bedroom. So you've got a dressing table with hairdryer. I might use it to dry my hair, I think. And you've got some overhead storage shelves, and I think this is another cupboard, and it's also being used for bedding storage as well. And that's me in the mirror. Hello. Yeah, that's the dressing table, and then in here's the wardrobe, and it's also where the fuse box is as well. And of course, you've also got some drawers below as well. I don't think there's anything in them. They're all empty. Yeah, they are empty. And then this is the double bed with overhead cupboards, and got side cupboards as well. And there's a TV in here as well, and it's got another built-in DVD player as well, which is good. But when I went to Golden Sands last year, the Diamond Lodge also had a TV in the twin bedroom as well, with a built-in DVD player, which meant I didn't have to use my portable DVD player if I wanted to watch a DVD in my bedroom. And then here is the ensuite toilet. There's an extractor fan switch up there, which is already on. That TV's in the way as well. Let's just moved it there. There we go. So again, if you want it turned off, just switch it off up there. But if you want it on whilst the light is on, just switch it on. But when you do turn the light off, the extractor fan will go off anyway. And in the ensuite toilet, it's got another towel, another towel radiator just there, and some hooks on the wall just there, and then you just got a toilet and sink. And of course, Haven, they provide one toilet roll in each caravan as well. And of course, you've got a mirror above as well. Hello. So yeah, I think that's everything that I've shown you around the gold caravan. Or in this case, for this model, it's an ABI St. David. And I think I do have my ABI Holiday Homes brochure with me from 2025. Oh, yes, I do. So I'll just show you what the St. David is. If I can find it. Windermere, Derwent, Beverly, where is it? Here it is. The St. David. And I think that's the interior design of it, but I think I'm not sure if the interior design in this one looks a little bit different. I think. I don't know if it's just an optional colour scheme or something that Haven have done when they brought this caravan. But this is but to be in an ABI holiday home that's actually in the brochure. It's amazing. So yeah, these are the because Amanda did say to me that this one's a 2025 model. And I have with me the 2025 ABI Holiday Homes brochure with me, which means I knew that which means I knew what to expect, because it could be because the layout to the caravan could be any of these 3 bedrooms. And I believe there's two different layouts in a 2-bedroom model. And there's only one 3-bedroom model here, and I believe it's this one here. Although I do think the configuration looks a little bit different when I look at the layout, because the beds were on the other side in the passageway. So I don't know, maybe this layout is exclusive to Haven, because it does have a Haven plate on it. but I know the ABI St David that I've got. It is similar to this one. I think, but I have noticed the difference is I think is that the overhead cupboard configurations on the other side of the wall, and I think the second twin bedroom is a little bit bigger, and I don't think it has the and it doesn't have the wardrobe hanging overhead, and I think the ensuite toilet is on the would be on the left of the double bed instead of the right, if you're facing from the double bed. So it's a little bit different to this model. I think there was a few, like I said, there was a few rearrangements. I think in terms of the layouts, but I think this one is a Haven exclusive layout. I think. So yeah, this is So this is what Haven's Gold Caravan is like. I think for this model anyway. Right, I'm going to take you outside now, and I'm going to end the video because I think I've shown you around everything. So if you do like my my tour of my gold caravan, aka the ABI St David's Premier, do give my video a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you all later. Bye for now. And oh, almost forgot to show you before I do end the video. These are my caravan keys, the Lake 16. There we go. So I'll see you all later. Bye for now.